ಕರ್ತವ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಗುರುಗಳು ವೇಳೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಆರತಿ ತೆಗೆದು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. बोलो श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की, बोलो श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय, 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 बोलो कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय, बोलो कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय, बोलो श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की परमात्मा की जय, बोलो श्री कृष्ण 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 परमात्मा की जय, नंद कुमार की जय, गोपी कृष्ण की जय,
कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं सुस्वागतं जय जय शरणागतं कृष्ण
ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಗವತ ಭಕ್ತರನ್ನು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಎರಡನೇ ದಿನದ ಭಾಗವತ ಸಪ್ತಾಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಕರುಣಾ ರಘುರಾಮ್ ತ್ರಿವೇದಿ.
ज्ञानमनन्तं नित्यमनाकाशं परमाकाशं गोष्ठप्राङ्गणरिङ्खणलोलमनायासं परमायासं मायाकल्पितनानाकारमनाकारं भुवनाकारं स्वामानाथमनाथं प्रणमते गोविन्दं परमानन्दं, गोविन्दं परमानन्दं, गोविन्दं परमानन्दं.
ಕರುಣಾವರ್ಯ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕರುಣಾಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈಗ ವಾಡಿಕೆಯಂತೆ ಮಾಲಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಐಡಿ ಬಡಿಗೇರಿ ಇವರಿಂದ. ಈಗ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಗುರುಗಳು.
शिवतनये वरिष्ठं सर्वकल्याणमूर्तिं परशुकमलहस्तं शोभितं मोदकेन अरुणकुसुममाला व्याललम्बोदरं तं मम हृदये निवासं श्रीगणेशं नमामि। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त धर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। कृष्णव्रतः कृष्णमनोस्मरन्तः रात्रौ च कृष्णं पुनरुत्थिताये ते कृष्णदेहा प्रविशन्ति कृष्णम् आज्यं यथा मन्तहूतं हुताशे संसारसागरे मग्नं दीनं मां करुणानिधे कर्ममोह गृहीताङ्गं मामुद्धर भवार्णवात्। श्रीमद् भागवताख्योऽयं प्रत्यक्ष कृष्ण एव हि स्वीकृतोऽसि मया नाथ मुक्त्यर्थं भवसागरे मनोरथो मदीयोऽयं सफल सर्वथा त्वया निर्विघ्नेनैव कर्तव्यो दासोऽहं तव केशव। सुखरूपा प्रबोधज्ञ सर्वशास्त्र विशारदा एतत्कथा प्रकाशेन मदज्ञानं विनाशय। कृष्णं नारायणं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे व्रजप्रियं कृष्णं द्वैपायनं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे पृथासुतं वन्दे नन्दव्रजस्त्रीणां पादरेणुम् अभीक्ष्णशः यासां हरिकथोद्गीतं पुनाति भुवनत्रयं प्रह्लाद नारद पराशर पुण्डरीक व्यासाम्बरीश शुकशौनक भीष्मदाल्भ्यां रुक्माङ्गद उद्धव विभीषण फाल्गुनादीन् पुण्यानि इमां परमभागवतां नमामि। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। To all the devotees who have gathered here, a big welcome to all of you. मंदिरवರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ उत्पूर्वकवाद सुस्वागत। आमंत्रित सभी भक्तजनों को मेरा सादर पूर्वक नमस्कार। Narayana. Life is like this. You have a mic. If it is not on, it is not useful. If you don't on it, it is your fault. Bhagavatam is like the mic. If you on it, it will give you happiness. That is why clap for Bhagavatam. Today it will be little bit in English. Is it okay with all of you? English and Hindi. Huh? Madhya Kannada says. Huh? Great. Good. So, yesterday we saw the story of Atmadeva. Atmadeva is like us only, individuals like us, who keeps going here and there, wandering for everybody, but is of no use. Why? Because there is no goal in life. ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಜೀವನ ಸಫಲವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏರ್ಪಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ, they deserve a round of applause. Clap. Because they are giving us an opportunity to be with the divine for 7 days, right? 7 days we are having the Bhagavatam continuously without any challenges. You know who was Narada? I feel very bad. ಬಹಳ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ. ನಾರದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ. It is not so. Narada was a Dasi Putra in his last birth. How many of you knew it? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು? ನಾರದ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಸಿ ಪುತ್ರನಾಗಿದ್ದ. ಆದರೆ ಆಕೆ ದಾಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾಗಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ? She was a Dasi in the company of saints. In the company of saints, even if you are a dasa, you will be elevated to the position of Narada. In the position of saints, even if you are a dasa, you will be elevated to the position of a saint. If you are in a company of Shishupala, Jarasandha, you can be killed any moment. So choose your company wisely. Choose your company wisely. Adi Shankaracharya did not say just like that. Sat sangatve nisangatvam nisangatve nirmohatvam nirmohatve nischalatatvam nischalatatve jivan mukti bhaja govindam govindam bhaja mudhamate bhaja govindam bhaj mudhamate samprapte sangite kale nahi rakshati dukhi kari. There is no use of your crocodile tears for the person who has left this body. Today you are speaking to a person, tomorrow that person is not there. Anityam asukham lokam imam prapya bhajasvamam. The Lord created the world and gave an unwarranted tag to it. A non-guarantee tag. What is the non-guarantee tag? Anitya asukha loka. Clear? Anityam asukham lokam imam prapya bhajasvamam. The only way that you can get through me is by bhajan, by kirtan. Yesterday, like I told, Kali Yuga is not as bad as Krita Yuga and Satya Yuga. Kali Yuga is the most beneficial Yuga. Why? Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nameva Kevalam, Kirtanam Nasti Kali Yuga. There is nothing better than Kirtan. But let's go ahead. Narada was serving the saints. Along with that, his mother also was serving. The mother was supposed to bring a bowl of milk. She was bit by the snake. That snake is still okay. But to be born in the mother's womb is the worst snake, because you have small other snakes cutting you inside. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani chakare shayanam, iya sansare khalu dustare, kripaya pahi pahi murare, bhaja Govindam Mudhamate. The only reason why Shankaracharya has called us Mudhamate is because we don't listen to him. अगर हम उनकी तरह सुनने लग जाएं तो हम भी कोई तोटकाचार्य या फिर सुरेश्वराचार्य बन जाते हैं. But that is not the possibility, right? I am very happy that today, along the elderly people, we have younger people also in the crowd. Because it's only above 60. We all think that only above 60 should listen to Bhagavata. Bhagavata should start at the age of 5 like Dhruva, at the age of 7 like Prahlada. Can we all pray today that we get one Prahlada and one Dhruva in our life? Ek Prahlada, ek Dhruv. Prahlada, Dhruva, Siddhata, Sakapa. 21 ವಂಶಗಳು ಈ ಕಡೆ 21 ವಂಶಗಳು ಆ ಕಡೆ ವೈಕುಂಠ. Book seat reserved. You will get a reserved seat in Vaikuntha if you have one Prahlada in your home. Can you get at least one Prahlada for us? Okay? That's all is the request. Okay? And then you say that yesterday we saw the Mahatmayam also. Bhagavata gehe gehe jane jane. And see, it is proving true. 4 years of this culmination of Bhagavatam. 4 ವರ್ಷ ಈ ಭಾಗವತ ನಡೆದ ಸತತವಾಗಿ gehe gehe jane jane ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. That is the power of bhakti. That is the power of jnana. That is the bhakti power of Bhagavata. You know, Shastras say that when you have to perform the Bhagavata, you should perform it like your daughter's wedding. Not even son's wedding. Daughter's wedding. You know how much it costs and how much liberal you should be. Similarly, you should never think. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಗವತಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು यथाशक्ति प्रकारेण जितना हो सकता है उतना दो. बाकी तो वो ईश्वर का ही है. सब तो ईश्वर की दिया हुआ है. अरे तेरी क्या कमाई, सब शिव की देन भाई. बम बम भोले श्री विश्वनाथ शंभो, श्री विश्वनाथ शंभो. हे जटाजूटधारी, हे त्रिनयनधारी, हे त्रिपुरांतकारी, नाम आपका पुरारी. बम बम भोले श्री विश्व अखिलांडाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगंबराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय. ಪ್ರದೋಷ ಇವತ್ತು ಶಿವನ್ ನೆನೆಸದೇ ಇರಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಅದು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಬಂತು. ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಮ್. The Bhagavad, the divine decides what needs to come from here. You cannot speak here. You are nobody when you sit here. It is the divine who speaks from here. समझ में आया? So Mahatmya, it says Gehe Gehe Jane Jane Prati Gehe Prati Janam. And who is Bhakti? Aham Bhakti Vidikhyata. That is what she says. I am Bhakti. Vritha Khedayase Bale. Narada then says, don't worry, I will tell you. What is the upaya? Anybody who tries, please tell him. Handfold I tell you. Onde sati hai. Shri Krishna Charanam Bhoja Smara Dukkha Gamishyasi. Shri Krishna Charanam Bhoja Smara Dukkha Gamishyasi. Smara Dukkha Gamishyasi. No amount of counseling, no amount of your educational trips, no amount of anything will work except Krishna, 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 Krishna when you are in trouble. Narayana Shabda Matram Vimukta Dukkha Vimukta Dukkha I'm still not getting it. Vimukta Dukkha Perfect. At least by that you will say Narayana wins. What is the introduction to the Bhagavatam? How does the Bhagavata start? Yesterday we all saw the importance of Mahatmya. What I forgot to tell you is after Gokarna conducted the Yajna, Bhagavata Yajna for 7 days, his brother, our Anna Yaro, Undukari, attained moksha. And at the end of Shravana Masa, Adhika Shravana Masa, Gokarna conducted and he went to heaven himself. And we are conducting this Bhagavata in the month of Adhika Shravana. That is the power of Bhagavata. That wherever it goes, ಭಾಗವತಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಭಾಗವತ ತನ್ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾನೇ ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. It doesn't need any ಪಂಚಾಂಗ at all. तत्रातयो षोडशवार्षिकस्तदा व्यासात्मजो ज्ञान महाप्ति चंद्रमा कथावसाने निलावपूर्ण प्रेमना पठन भागवतम शनै 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 शनै. You never know when your death will come, so please remember to chant Bhagavata or Narayana. सुकराः कीर्तने ते कुमारा यत्राग्रे भाववक्ता सरसरचनया व्यासपुत्रो बभूवः. This is the congregation. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸಂಗೀತ ನಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಚೇರಿ ನಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಇದಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕಥೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಜಯ ಹೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಭಗವಾನ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಇವರು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಾಳ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ವೆನ್ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್, imagine when Narada is playing the veena, imagine when all the devas are showering flowers. What a wonderful congregation. Right? And what does this Bhagavata give you? Yesterday also I told you, Krishna Priyam, you will become Priya of Krishna. Sakala kalmashanashanam cha mukta kahetumihi bhakti vilasakari. Bhakti will prosper. Bhakti will prosper. ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ? ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸಿಗದ್ರೆ ಭಗವಂತ ಸಿಕ್ತಂಗೆ. ಹರಿ ಮಿಲೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ದೇವೆ, ಹರಿ ಜನ ಮಿಲೆ ಹರಿ ಹಿ ಮಿಲಾವೆ. ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಹರಿನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಹರಿ ಜನನ ಸೇರಿದ್ರೆ ಹರಿನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬೆಟರ್ ಬಾರ್ಗೇನ್? ಡಿಸೈಡ್. ಹರಿದಾಸಸ್. The Bhagavata starts with the first shloka. I want you to chant the last 3 words with me 3 times. Purti shloka ottini, but last 3 words I want all of you to repeat with folded hands. You should repeat the last 3 lines. Janmadyasya yatonvayaditarataschottashvatpityah स्वराट तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरया तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र सर्गो मृषा धाम्नां स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि सत्यं परं धीमहि सत्यं परं धीमहि सत्यं परं धीमहि. नारायण 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 सत्यं परं धीमहि सत्यं परं धीमहि सत्यं परं धीमहि. The first shloka says Satyam Param Dhimahi. He is the Buddhi. And what are you asking for the Lord? Param Satya. What is the Param Satya? The divine himself. The Bhagavata starts with a request to the divine to give himself to us. So we don't need to pray separately. हमको अलग से प्रार्थना करने की जरूरत नहीं है कि भगवान आप हमारे पास आओ. Bhagavata has already done it for us. Satyam Param Dhimahi. We meditate. And who is this? Janmadyasya yatonvataya स्वराट तेने. Who is Swarat? Swarat is the ultimate authority. Ishvara, Yogeshwareshwareshwara, Bhagavan for him. We have to listen to him. Whatever the Prime Minister says, the other functions need to follow. That's it. That is Swarat. You have normal chief minister ruling the state, and then you have all the problems and all the positives also come. But if you remember the Lord, He will give first preference to His bhaktas. First preference to whom? Bhaktas. That's it. तेन स्वराट. अपना वचन टलते देखा, भक्तों का वचन न टालने दिया. You look at the history of the divine all through. He has broken His promise, but He never broke His bhaktas' promise. Why? You don't remember the Mahabharata in which the Yuddhakanda where Bhishma Pitamaha says, I will make that Vala Krishna to lift his arms if I don't kill one of the Pandavas. And there he comes whirling, whirling, whirling with that big chart field. He is coming with that energy. Do you think the Lord needs to create that energy around whose that little finger twirls and whirls the whole world? जिसके अंगूठे के किनारे पे इशारे पे पूरी दुनिया नाच रही है, उसको वो उठाने की जरूरत थी? बिल्कुल नहीं. अरे वो तो अपना भक्त का वचन निभा रहा था. And that is Lord Shri Krishna for us. Such is Bhakta-vatsala for us. Such is Narayana for us. And for that Narayana we all go down. स्वराट अपना वचन टलते देखा, लेकिन भक्त का वचन नहीं टलने दिया. That is very important. अपना वचनवನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಕ್ತರ ವಚನವನ್ನ ನಿಭಾಯಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. तेजो वारिमृदामिव विनिमयो यत्तत् सर्गो मृषा धाम्नां स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि. निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि. Very deep shloka. You will have to meditate upon it. What is satya? What is asatya? What is shreyas? What is prayas? Please think about it. If we go about with prayas, we will become Tundukari. If we go with shreyas, we will become Gokarna. What is your choice? But it's very simple equation, right? Who is this Bhagavata for? Who can attend this Bhagavata? Mandaha sumandamatayo mandabhagya hyupashrita. Mandaha 7:30 जब चलता है तो सबसे पहला अटैक पैर पे होता है ताकि आदमी आगे ही ना बढ़े. You got it? That is the power of 7:30. ಶನಿ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ? ಮೊದಲು ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮಂದಾಹ ಅವನು ನಡೆಯೋದನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಮಂದಾಹ. Anybody who is suffering from shani dosha, Bhagavata. Sumandamatayaha, one who doesn't have proper brains, right direction in life. Sumandamatayaha, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ದಾರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವೋ ಭಾಗವತ ದಾರಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಮಂದಭಾಗ್ಯ, you put 100% but you will not get the results. मैंने इतना मेहनत किया, मेरे को फल नहीं मिला. भागवत में आ जाओ ना श्रीमान. मंदाः मंदमतयः मंदभाग्या ह्युपद्रिताः, one who is bound by poverty. And when you listen to Shripati, do you think Shri will not come to you? When you listen to Shripati, the Vishnu Sahasranama has got a 9 of names for Shri. Srinivasa Sridhara Shrikara Shreya Shriman Lokatraya Shreya Sridhara Shrikara Shreya Shri 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 Shri. When you pronounce so many times Shri, Lakshmi is bound to come. So those people who are suffering from poverty, I am saying not desire of poverty. Desires will be these many, but if you have a problem with your needs, तुम्हारी जरूरतों में कमी है तो भागवत के लिए आओ. If your needs are not being fulfilled, roti kapla makan, Bhagavata will give you that. Just imagine 4 years of Bhagavata, we have got so much of Lakshmi here. Yes or no? So much of Annadana happening here. So much of Lakshmi. And without Vidya, without Bhagavata, neither Lakshmi will come nor Saraswati will come. That is why we have the Bhagavata, which gives you Annadana also. देखो भाई, यहाँ पर भूखे आ सकते हो, भूखे जा नहीं सकते. You can come here empty handed, empty minded, but when you go away from here, you will be filled with devotion for Krishna. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? Yes. For all those people who have come here for 4 years, you can recognize it. One who is stricken by dire poverty also will have Krishna's grace. And who is Krishna? Rukmini Vallabha. And who is Rukmini? One who could give away all the 3 worlds fortune to a Daritra like Sudama. I will speak about Sudama Charitra in the next time, but now let's listen to this. So who should come to Bhagavata? Mandaha Sumandamatayaha. Why I gave you the example of Saturn is not because it is only Prabhava of Shani. Any Graha dosha, it will make you Manda. Any Graha dosha will make you slow. Any Graha dosha will make you a problem. So it's always better that Mandaha Sumandamatayaha. One who has fallen in the wrong company is Sumandamataya. If you have good mind, will you fall in bad company? Not possible. You will organize Bhagavatam like this if you have a good mind. If you don't have a good mind, even if it is happening, you will pass by this like that. That's how it happens. मंदाहा सुमंदमतयः मंदभाग्याः. इतनी मेहनत करने पर भी मेरे को कुछ फल नहीं मिल रहा है. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफल हेतुर्भुः मा ते संगोऽस्ति विकर्मणि. It is very easy to say that, but to practice it is difficult. That is why you need Bhagavata, sir. That is why you need Bhagavata. Bhagavata gives you that power, that courage to face all the problems in life. Right? Let's go ahead. So you got who should listen to Bhagavata? Next time all of you get Mandaha, Mandamatayaha, Sumandaha and Upadrataha. Get all of them to this Bhagavata. So one person, 4 people. Next time the hall will be full. Clear? Equation clear? Simple. Mandaha, Sumandamatayah, Mandabhagyah, Vam Navam, Namamyanda Sambhavam. Let's go to the next one. Narada is actually looking out for his salvation. He has lost his mother, but he is not like us. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ವಂದನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋದು, ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಮಗು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಧರ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋದು. Narada is not like that. Narada says, thank you God for relieving me of one more bondage. I want to tell one story now. Listen to it carefully. Uma Maheshwara, Shiva Shakti, had come to a particular place. Yaro over Bhakta Manek Pandit, they had come to a devotee's place. And that devotee had nothing but a guy or a seva karne wali. That's all. One cow and one seva dhari. When Uma Maheshwara came, he cleaned the asan, he made them sit, and he gave them only 1 cup of milk from the cow. That's all. That's all. 1 cup of milk. You know what Shiva said? After he came out, he didn't say in front. He came out and he said, let this cow and let this sevadhari, both of them die. Parvati was astonished. Why is Shiva giving this kind of a vardhan? The next time he goes to the other place. He goes to other place. A very big sahukar, Seth's house. He goes. And the sage was good. Otherwise, why would Uma Maheshwara go? Uma Maheshwara will go there, sit in front, and they will like eat food. Prasada, sweekarisi anta helbiಟ್ಟು. महाराज जी, हमारे महेश्वर जी, भोलेनाथ, औदंबर बाबा बाहर आते हैं, and he says, may you get many more riches. Parvati gets angry. Like you people are all present. I can see the question marks on your face. ये कैसे हो गया? जिसने दिया 1 गिलास का दूध, उसका जो सहारा है वो भी ले लिया, और जिसके पास इतना सारा धन है उसको और दिए जा रहे हैं भगवान. कैसे है ये? Parvati asks. Then Shiva says, this bhakta had only 2 bondages which was restricting him from bhakti. He had given 8 hours of his time to that cow and that sevadhari to help him out. 8 hours of kirtan is less for him. That is why I removed that bandhana also. Whereas for that person, his karmas will take care later. But for now, for me, important is bhaktas to be happy. Bhaktas to give me my time. Even the divine wants the time, my time with his devotees. You don't think in your time management you have that me time for you? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಮದು ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ನಮ್ಮದು ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಟೈಮು. ಕಾಫಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ? ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಲಿಯೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. ಕಾಫಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಕಾತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಾಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಹಂಗೆ ಭಗವಂತ, even the divine wants his devotees his time. That is why even those 2 bondages also were cut off. That is the karuna of the Ishvara. Don't think when you are losing somebody, the Lord is asking you for his time. Please give him his due time. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ you have taken, please fulfill. Please fulfill that time. Otherwise, पुनरपि जननम पुनरपि मरणम पुनरपि जननी जनरेशयन् इह संसारे खलु दुस्तारे कृपया पाहे पाहि पाहे. ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಇದೇ ಸಂಸಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗುವಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿ ಮದುವೆಯಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇದೇ ಸಂಸಾರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಭಗವಂತನಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? ಇಂಥ ಭಾಗವತ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮಿಸ್. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ರು, ಎನಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್, ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. Come here, you will get your solution. So, throughout the rains as well as in the coming autumn, every day Narada heard the praises of Shri Hari. Radhe Radhe Japo Challe Aayenge Bihari, Radhe Radhe Japo Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge Bihari, Radhe Radhe. I don't hear that. I want it to be loud. Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe Japo Challe Aayenge Bihari, Radhe Radhe Japo Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge. Radhe 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 Rato Challe Aayenge Bihari, Radhe Radhe Japo Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge Bihari, Aayenge Bihari Challe Aayenge Bihari, Radhe Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Radha is the cosmic power. So when you have to do the avahana of Radha, you have to have the hands like this. Radhe Radhe anta last ella satsangaadmele Radhe Radhe anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಗ ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. Radhe Radhe ಅಂತ. So what happens when Narada gets a janma? You know, after how many years Narada gets a janma properly? Narada gets a janma after 1000 yugas, 1000 chatur yugas, in fact not even 1000 yugas. So 1000 yuga ad nantara what happens? After having the benefaction of the divine, Narada is born after 1000 revolutions of 4 yugas. ಒಂದು ಚತುರ್ಯುಗ ಅಲ್ಲ, 1000 ಚತುರ್ಯುಗಗಳ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಾರದಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾರದರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಟುಡೇ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್. ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Similarly, Vedavyasa also has a professional breakdown, but Shuka will never have. Why? Because Vedavyasa-dalli deha buddhi inna ittu, ಆದರೆ Shukanalli. Profession is related to body, yes or no? Arjunasya dhanurdhari, ಅಂತ ಮಹಾನ್ ಗಾಂಧೀವಧಾರಿ ಅರ್ಜುನ್ಗೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಏನು? ಅರ್ಜುನ ವಿಷಾದ ಯೋಗ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಅವನ ದೇಹಧ್ಯಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. And first lesson of Advaita, Manobodhyahankara Chetanaham Nacha Shrotra Jitve Nacha Grananitre Nacha Vyoma Bhumi Natejo Navayu Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Vedavyasa suffers because he had Vedavyasa. Shuka Mahamuni never had that. Never had that. Why? Shuka never saw people as human bodies. You know, when Gopika Strees were taking a bath, Gopi Strees ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ವೇದವ್ಯಾಸ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬೈ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಂತೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು. But when Shuka went, they were dancing in ecstasy. You know why? Vedavyasa gets stunned. How is it possible? ಅವಾಗ ಅವನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಗೋಪಿಗಳು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಏನಪ್ಪ, ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್? ವೈ ಡು ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಮೀ? ದೇ ಸೇ, ಗೋಪಿ ಸೇ, ವ್ಯಾಸ, ಯು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಅಸ್ as ಸ್ತ್ರೀ and ಪುರುಷ. Your son Shuka sees us as Atma. That is the difference. If you want to have a son like Shuka. If you really want to have a son in your life, have a son like Shuka. Jnana Bhakti Vairagya Sampanna. I am really jealous of this Pandava family. Extremely jealous, hardcore jealousy for Pandava family. Why? Pancha Pandavas. Krishna is ready. Saab gaadi taiyar. His grandson is protected in the womb by Krishna. That is what we are starting the Bhagavatam. I will tell the prayer of Uttara. You will cry to tears. ಆ ತಾಯಿ ಎಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So you see, it says Ashwatthama, Mahabharata ends. The place where Mahabharata ends, Bhagavata begins. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾಭಾರತ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಭಾಗವತ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. जहाँ से महाभारत खत्म हुई वहां से भागवत शुरू. So Draupadi is crying over the death of her 5 children. ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರು ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತಂತ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ದ್ರೌಪದಿಗೆ 5 ಮಕ್ಕಳು, 5 people on the spot in the war. Imagine what must be her pain. ಅವಳು ನೋವು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ. And then she says Arjuna brings Ashwatthama who killed those 5 people. Arjuna brings Ashwatthama who has killed those 5 sons. कटपट तगंबरताने बंदी की तरह लाता है अश्वत्थामा को. बंदी की तरह लेके आने के बाद बोलता है कि तुरंत तुम लोग शुरू करो. I want the war to be ready. Let's get it. Come on, let the war begin. Draupadi says, Arjuna, forgive me. I don't want his mother to cry like that. Adu Draupadi karma. Doesn't Draupadi deserve that? She has lost her 5 sons. She is not crying for it. But she says, let not Ashwatthama be killed because Ashwatthama's mother also will cry. Yenta karune, yenta karunya, yenta vatsalya. Elli sigatte. Today when the mother is ready to kill the brother, we are say, okay, let's kill them. Yes or no? Let me see you in the court. अरे क्या कोर्ट क्या कचहरी भाई. आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट भी तो कुछ होता है. वो है प्यार, प्रेम. Yes or no? So much of rancor we carry, so much. Today the rate of obligations to the Pitrus is directly proportional to the property given to the children. Did you understand this? I will repeat it again. The rate of oblations offered to the parents is directly proportional to the property given. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಾದ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ये भी कोई विधान है जीने का? Is that the way you live? One factory less, one farmhouse less, I will not do the shraddha of my father. What is this kind of a question? And here you see Draupadi, she says, saying, Arjuna says, we will listen to the shloka, it is wonderful. I want you people to listen to this shloka. Mam rodidasya janani gautami pati devata yata aham mritavatsa artha rodimya shrumukhi muhu. I have cried time and again. Muhu means repeatedly in Sanskrit. Muhu means repeatedly in Sanskrit. Pade pade anta. And though that kind of a muhu, no other lady should experience. Vere yav taigu atara dukha barbardu. Doesn't Draupadi really deserve a class? Think about it. मेरा बेटा गया तो चलेगा, लेकिन उसकी माँ को रोना नहीं चाहिए. Who is the mother of Ashwatthama? Gautami. Today we got a new name. Ashwatthama's mother is Gautami. मां रोदिदस्य जननी गौतमी पति देवता यथा अहम मृतवत्सा आर्तर रोदिम्य श्रुमुखी मुहु. That is why Krishna also likes to be called as Draupadi Sakha. Draupadi is also called by one more name, Krishna. Akara says Krishna. Krishna is this fellow, a dark clad handsome hero. Krishna Radha did not get that name. Draupadi got that name. So imagine how equal she should be of Krishna, right? Ad Nantara, let's look at this. It says, what is next? Fine, I forgive. But Ashwatthama has already delivered the Brahmastra. The Brahmastra has entered. Today, we do all clinical surgeries for abortion. We do all clinical invasions for abortion. But please understand that we should not do that because it is Jiva Hatya. Jiva Hatya is Narayana Hatya. So don't get into that. For all the people who are here, I will tell you, never do it. Okay? Right. Then we have, I'll tell you what, Uttara is only 15 and a half years old. 15 ವರ್ಷ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಉತ್ತರಾಗೆ. And she had Parikshit in her womb. Abhimanyu was only 17 years. Abhimanyu, 17 years. Uttara, 15 and a half years. Uttara at that age had Parikshit inside. And Brahmastra, chal chuka tha. Brahmastra has already been released. Who can protect us? Uttara cries out to the Lord with hands raised. She says, Pahi Pahi Mahayogin Deva Deva Jagatpate Nanyam Tvada Bhayam Pashe Yatra Mridhyam Parasparam Avidravati Mamisha Sharastapta Yaso Vibho Kamam Dhatumam Natha Mame Garbho Nipatyatam Mame Garbho Nipatyatam Mame Garbho Nipatyatam Mame Garbho Nipatyatam. I don't see this story with Krishna. मेरे को कहीं और शरण नहीं दिख रही है. अब तेरी शरण आया. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा. And then Krishna takes that small little form. Small Krishna, cute Krishna. Small Shankha, small Chakra, small Gada, small Pitambara, small Abhayahasta, and he is going round and 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 finding Parikshit dekh raha hai ye kaun hai? In this dark womb, who is this who is shining as the sun inside? It is pitch dark inside. Where and who can penetrate inside? It is only Him. Why? Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Bhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. One who is the cause of all these bhutas is Narayana himself, and that is why he went inside Uttara's garbha when Uttara said, Pahi Pahi Mahayogin. That's all is the cry. Draupadi also called out, Are Kwasau Dwarika Nayaka. That's all. He's only called, lifted her hands up and said, Hata Krishna Dwarika Vasin, Ha Krishna Dwarika Vasin, Kwasi Yadavarandana. इमाम अवस्थाम संप्राप्य अपेक्षित पासते. पूरे अरे गाय चलाने वाले तेरे को दुनिया चलाना नहीं आता. You never underestimate the way the bhaktas scold the devotees. Never underestimate the way a devotee scolds the God. Ha Krishna Dwarika Vasin, you Krishna who is stationed with a pin code called as Dwarika, you are not fit to be called as God. Ha Krishna Dwarika Vasin, Kwasi Yadavanandana. अरे गाय चराने वाले तेरे को दुनिया चराना नहीं आता. मेरी रक्षा से क्यों नहीं करता? That is the call of Draupadi. And here again you have Uttara who says, Pahi Pahi Mahayogin Deva Deva Jagatpate. Jagatpate is a very famous word in Bhagavad. You will find it many places. Jagatpate. Why? You know why? Because he is called as the beginning of the creation, which we will see shortly. And then when the Lord says, don't worry, I have already taken extra corrective measures. What is the extra corrective measure? Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. 2 exteriors to protect the Brahmastra, 2 interiors to pamper the child. Padma. Padma is to pamper the child, correct? ಇದು ತಾಮ್ರದ ಹೂವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೃದುವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, how soft it is, and if you touch it to the small child, it feels happy, right? So Krishna inside the womb of Uttara is protecting Parikshit. जन्म से पहले ही परीक्षा करते 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 कि किसने मेरे को बचाया, ये परीक्षा करते 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 जिस शिशु ने जन्म लिया उसका नाम परीक्षित हो गया. The child who was examining continuously, thoroughly, who was that who protected me? Who was that who protected me? Today all the ladies are in red color. You should have little bit anger of the Lord. The Lord of the anger, he has his eyes red color, bloodshot red, and he is protecting the child with the gada so that the Brahmastra doesn't kill. Even if Brahmastra would have touched Uttara, Brahmastra would have been diminished. Why? Because Narayanastra was there. That is why we say Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkha. That is how the Lord protected the garbha of. Let's go to the next one. So the point is, whenever you are in trouble, please call out to Krishna. Simple message. Yava kashta idrunu Krishna andre. Once Kunti comes to know that the child is protected, Kunti also starts praising the divine. Listen to this very carefully. इसको थोड़े ध्यान से सुनो. नमस्ते पुरुषम. You can all fold your hands. Just fold your hands. नमस्ते पुरुषम त्वा आद्यमीश्वरम प्रकृते परम अलक्ष्यम सर्वभूतानां अंतर बहिर अवस्थितम माया जवादिकांचन मजाक्तोक्षमजं व्ययं न लक्ष्यसे मूढदृशा नटो नाट्यधरो यथा तथा परमहंसानां मुनीनां मदमात्मनां भक्ति-योग विधानार्थं कथं पश्येमहि स्त्रियः कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. You can repeat this after me. कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. In case you are in any trouble, just chant this shloka 108 times. You will get a solution. That is guaranteed. That is guaranteed. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಃಖ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ನೋವಿದ್ರು ಸಹ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಯ ವಾಸುದೇವಾಯ ದೇವಕಿ ನಂದನಾಯ ಚ ನಂದ ಗೋಪಕುಮಾರಾಯ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. Just this remembrance of the shloka will help you to come out of it. And that is when Kunti gives a very beautiful example. We have seen many heroes coming in different forms. Yes or no? ದಶಾವತಾರ ಮೂವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮಲ್ ಹಾಸನ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಅವತಾರಗಳು ಹತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ನು ಕಮಲ್ ಹಾಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಹೌದಾ ಇವಪ್ಪ? Yes or no? Similarly, you are double acting Sita, Geeta. You have a lot of other people, Ram or Shyam. You have so many heroes who do double acting. But the hero of the heroes, in whichever form he comes, he will be recognized by the devotees. That is what Kunti says. You come in any form you want, Krishna, I will recognize you. That is the power of bhakta. भक्त ने बुलाया तो भगवान आया, पुराना है उसका खेल, जन्मों के पुण्यों से होता है भैया भगवान और भक्तों का मेल, भगवान और भक्तों का मेल. I want to tell you one story again. You want to listen? Yes. It is of Jagannath Ji. There was this beautiful lady called as Karma Bai. Very beautiful devotional story. Bhakti Pradavate. Karma Bai, in the morning, early morning, she used to prepare only khichdi. क्या बनाती थी? खिचड़ी. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು? ಖಿಚಡಿ. ಸ್ನಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಧ್ಯಾವಂದನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಶೌಚ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. शी यूज्ड टू जस्ट प्रिपेयर खिचड़ी, कुछ भी नहीं, न स्नान न ध्यान कुछ भी नहीं, खिचड़ी बनाती थी, भगवान आ जाते थे उसके पास खाने के लिए। फर्स्ट भोग ब्रेकफास्ट बिफोर इवन द मंदिर की घंटी बजने से पहले भी भगवान उनके पास आ जाते थे। And he used to have the khichdi and run away back to the temple. ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಡೋಗಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. The best part is there was one sadhu opposite Karma Bai's house. Opposite अल्ले वो साधु थे. अरे तू ये क्या करती है? ना रंगोली डाला, ना शॉर्ट्स किया, ना नहाया, ना कुछ किया, भगवान को ऐसे ही भोग चढ़ा रही है. स्नान ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೇವ್ರ ನಾಮ ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು ಅಂತ. Karma Bai got terrified. ಭಯ ಪಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. The next day, ವೃದ್ಧ ಶರೀರ ಪಾಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಓಡಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. She can't walk too far. She has an old body. Old body gets tired very soon. So she was like, okay, let's go. She went slowly, brought the water from the river on the head, very slowly down. She cleaned the stove. She put water. By the time Krishna was already there. Amma, where is my food? Where is my khichdi? This lady, that sadhu told me, Krishna, that I have to prepare food like this only for you. Krishna got wily. I told you, right? Today everybody is in red, so little bit red stories today. Krishna got wild. Krishna goes to the sadhu. कौन तेरे को बताया कि मेरी माँ को भी दुनिया भर का टिटिम्मा सिखाने को गया है? किसने बोला तेरे को मेरे माँ को, भोली भाली माँ को बेवकूफ बना दिया? तेरा रास्ता, मेरी माँ का रास्ता, मेरा माँ का रास्ता. Krishna fights on behalf of this devotee. Krishna fights on behalf of this devotee. मतलब तेरा रास्ता सही है, मेरा रास्ता गलत है. मैं किस तरीके से किसको कब कैसे अनुग्रह करता हूं ये मैं अकेला ही जानता हूं. कोई मेरी जिंदगी भर तपस्या करते रहे, मैं उसकी तरफ देखूंगा भी नहीं. और अगर कोई एक बार मेरे को गाली भी मार दे तो मैं उसके पीछे पीछे चल दूंगा. मेरी कृपा का कोई कंडीशन नहीं. माय कृपा, माय ग्रेस हैज गॉट नो कंडीशंस. विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, जय हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, जय हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, मकर कुंडला पांडुरंगा, पीतांबरधर पांडुरंगा, मकर कुंडला पांडुरंगा, पीतांबरधर पांडुरंगा, कुंती पूजित पांडुरंगा, पांडव बंधो पांडुरंगा, कुंती पूजित पांडुरंगा, पांडव बंधो पांडुरंगा, विठ्ठल 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 पांडुरंगा, जय हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, हरि हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, भक्तवत्सला पांडुरंगा, भागवत प्रिय पांडुरंगा, भक्तवत्सला पांडुरंगा, भागवत प्रिय पांडुरंगा, विठ्ठल 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 पांडुरंगा, जय हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा, हरि हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा. That is how the Lord blesses. अदात नंतर when Karma Bai left the body, Krishna cried. Pandit Lok said, Krishna, why are you crying? After all, that devotee came inside you only, no? Krishna prataha Krishna manosparantaha ratrau cha Krishnam punaruttitaye te Krishna deha pravishanti Krishnam ajyam yatha mandabhutam hutashe. Those who recite Krishna's name in the night before sleeping and Krishna's name at the time of waking up, they enter Krishna himself. That is given by Bhishma. And this lady used to prepare khichdi only for Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And at one time there was a way that Krishna could not clean his mouth properly. He went away to the temple. ಬಾಯಿ ಕೂಡ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ದೇವರು, ಹಂಗೆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನಿದು ನಿನಗೆ ಕಾಯಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಮಾಬಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. There is one lady called as Karma-bai who feeds me khichdi. तुम्हारे 56 भोग गए तेल लेंगे, तुम्हारे 56 भोग, 56 varieties of your bhog is of no use. There is no love in what you see. There is no love in what you feed me. कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, माँ यशोदा के जैसे खिलाते नहीं, देर शबरी की तरह तुम खिलाते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, तुम गोपियों की तरह नचाते नहीं. He is waiting to dance for you. You don't call him. You call all the irrelevant people in this world. Your income tax officer, your CA, your land officer, your revenue tax officer, your Supreme Court judge, your lawyer, everybody you call. One call in the morning. Good morning, Krishna. How are you? Your day is sorted. Trust me, your day is sorted. One call. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲ್. Good morning, Krishna. How are you? While sleeping, good night, Krishna. Thank you. That's all. Can we take a sankalpa that we will do this? ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Can we all take that? At least clap for the sankalpa. So then, Kunti is praising Krishna. She says, Krishna, तुम चाहे जितने भी अवतार डाल लो, but we know who you are. Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Gopis did not understand it so easy. Gopis had to go an ego blasting process. Gopis had to go an ego blasting process. Why? Because they did not recognize Krishna so easily. When Krishna disappeared, then the gopis said in the Gopika Gita, Nakal Gopika Krishna Nandanodbhavan Akhila Dehinam Krishna Antaratmadrit. You are not the Gwala. You are not. अरे तुम गाय चराने वाले छोटे मोटे वाले नहीं हो. Though we have the song छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल, छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हरि, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल, घास खावे गैया दूध पीवे ग्वाल, घास खावे गैया दूध पीवे ग्वाल, माखन खायो मेरो मदन गोपाल हरि, माखन खायो मेरो मदन गोपाल, छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हरि, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल. नकल गोपिका कृष्णा नंदनोद्भवान अखिल देहि नाम कृष्णा अंतरात्मधृत. Who is Krishna? सूत्रे मणिगणाय अवजानन्ति मां मूढा मानुषीं तनुमाश्रितं परं भावमजानन्तो मम भूत महेश्वरम्. Who am I? I am not Nanda Baba's son. I am not Gopika's son. I am Akhila Dehinam Krishna Antaratma, one who is seated in everybody's heart. So I am not telling Bhagavata to devotees. The divine is telling the divine the Bhagavata. Simple. You understand? ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಭಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡವನಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಸರು ಶುಕರು ಯಾರಿದಾರೋ ಅವ್ರ ಲೀಲೆ ಅವರೇ ಅವರು ವರ್ಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್. Right? Then we have Bhishma leaves this body, and when Bhishma leaves this body, he says one thing which is called as Tavaraja, which we chant every day. Krishna Vrataha, Krishna Manosmarantaha. That is the Stavaraja. That is called as the Stavaraja. And this Stavaraja is what is called as Krishna Bhishma Vrata. Right? And then you have the next one which says, when Bhishma leaves the coil, we'll chant Narayana Prasad. Narayana, 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 for any other Janma to say Narayana? No, right? Do you want a dog's birth? Do you want a cat's birth? Do you want... Ye sukha engala galedu embanta kulakshaji rashiyennu dati tanda isharira. Ye sukha engala galedu embanta kulakshaji jiva rashiyennu dati tanda isharira. Tanalla tanagalla ase taravalla munde bavalla dasanagu visheshanagu dasanagu bhavashana. See, a dog cannot say Achyuta Pratyunma Aniruddha Adhokshaja Narayana. ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ನರಜನ್ಮ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಯನ ಬರದೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ 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 Clap for yourself. Today you have made your Narajanma ಸಾರ್ಥಕ. ಸಮೂಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. समूह में जब गायन करते हैं तो पुण्य ज्यादा बढ़ता है. इसीलिए तो आदि शंकराचार्य ने कहा है सत्संगत्वे निस्संगत्वं निस्संगत्वे निर्मोहत्वं निर्मोहत्वे निश्चलतत्वं निश्चलतत्वे जीवन मुक्ति भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम संप्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहीं नहीं रक्षति दुःखिं करणी दुःखिं करणी दुःखिं करणी. So good job done all of you. From my side, big clap. So, like a devotee recognizes Krishna in any avatara he comes. Matsya Purva Varaha Vamana Parashurama Rama Krishna Gautama Kalki ಯಾವುದೇ ಅವತಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಅಖಿಲ ದೇಹಿನಾಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತರಾತ್ಮ. Kunti also faces the same thing and says Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. And then when Bhishma drops his body, Krishna returns to Dwarika. Krishna goes to Dwarika. He has got a wonderful reception back at Dwarika. Yudhishthira starts seeing negative signs. When death comes, it gives you some signals. ಈ ದೇಹ ಬಿಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸೂಚನೆಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Yudhishthira sees those negative signs. Pandavas install Parikshit on the throne. They know it is time for them to depart. Not like Dhritarashtra holding the throne. ये मेरी गद्दी है, मैं 10 दिन तक नहीं छोड़ूंगा. तुम नहीं छोड़ोगे, तुमको शरीर छोड़ना पड़ेगा. इससे पहले तुम शरीर छोड़ो, गद्दी छोड़ो. समझ में आ गया? Don't hold on to your name, fame and all that. How long will you hold on? Any which way, 6 by 6, finished. You might have acres of bungalows. In that bungalow, you will sleep in only one bungalow. In that one bungalow, you can have 25 bedrooms, but you will sleep in only, correct, no? Yes. You people are intelligent. In one bedroom also, you will sleep only in one corner of the bed. Yes. If you sleep on the whole bed, your partner will kick you and push you down. Yes or no? Yes. There are some people who are saying yes with so much of confirmation. Looks they have got confirmation already. Right? ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ನಾನು ನನ್ನದು ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಮಮಕಾರ, ಇದನ್ನ ಎರಡನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿಪ್ಪ. ಲೈಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್ ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಮಕಾರ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಸತ್ಸಂಗ like this. Please keep coming. It is my humble request. If you want ahamkara and mamakara to go away, keep coming here. Instead of having punarapi jananam punarapi maranam, have dine dine satsang. Nice rhyming, no? You got it? Instead of saying punarapi jananam punarapi maranam, dine dine satsang. Finished. And you're clear. Yes or no? That, and then when Yudhishthira sees negative signs, Parikshit is seated on the throne. Parikshit conquers the whole world. Today we have fight going on in places for simple elections. There the might ruled the world. Parikshit ruled the whole world. But Parikshit also had to go through some problems. Eshte pada bandruno daivittu ahankara padu. I appreciate each one of you. You all of you sit here 2 hours without thinking about water, without thinking about hunger, without thinking about anger, without thinking about lust, without thinking about coffee or tea, without thinking about other things. Of course, rangoli hakkottidre cha kododu bere vichara. But you will still have all those things, right? But for the 2 hours that you are in the Bhagavata, do you need something? No. Why? Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamritam. It is called as Rasa Amrita. Rasamanayam Mur. Keep drinking Bhagavata. Keep drinking Bhagavata. Keep drinking Bhagavata. Parikshit then goes ahead. Parikshit meets with Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is personified in the form of a person. He fights with Kali, he defeats Kali. But Kali, as you know, is very stubborn. Kali tumba siddhi. ನೀನು ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನ ಆಕ್ರಮಿಸಿದ್ಯಾ, ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು 4 ಜಾಗ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. I will repeat this shloka of what Parikshit says. Listen to it carefully. Okay? He says, very beautifully he says, अभ्यस्तिर्स्तत्तदा तस्मै स्थानानि कलये ददौ द्यूतं पानं स्त्रियः सून यत्रा धर्म चतुर्विधः. What is Kali's request? यत्र कंचन वत्स्यामि सार्वभौमतवाज्ञया. Sarvabhauma. He is referring Sarvabhauma to Parikshit. Sarvabhauma Parikshit, where do I take those 4 places? Then Parikshit replies, Parikshit jawab padtane, Abhyastastada tasmai sthanani kalai dadau. I give you. Kali did not occupy. Kali was given Bhiksha. Please remember that. Kali was given Bhiksha, which means to say Kali can affect you only if you allow Kali to occupy your mind. Kali ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಮತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. When you give permission to Kali, can Kali take over you? Otherwise Kali cannot take over you. Parikshit is each one of us, each individual of us who can give sthana to Kali. That is why it was given as a bhiksha to him. Dadau, I am giving you. Where? Yutam Panam, where there is dice, where there is gambling, where there is drinking, where there are illicit ladies going for sensuous pleasures. And what is the last place? These 4 places are not enough. Where? Take the gold. And Kali enters Parikshit's crown. Gold is given. Raja ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ವರ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. Kali enters the crown of Parikshit and there he starts creating anger. That is why in Lalita Sahasranama, Kali Kalmasha Nashini. ದೇವಿ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂಥ ಕಲಿ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಂಥ ಕಲ್ಮಶಗಳಾಗಲಿ ನಾಶವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ತಾಯಿನಪ್ಪ ಅವಳು, ಜಗನ್ಮಾತೆ. ಅವಳು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಶಾರದಾ ಶಾರದಾಂಬೋಜ ವದನಾ ವದನಾಂಬುಜೆ ಸರ್ವದಾ ಸರ್ವದಾ ಅಸ್ಮಾಕಂ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಂ ಕ್ರಿಯಾ. ಪರೀಕ್ಷತ್ is wandering in a hunting spree. ಕಲಿಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ, after Kali is given that blessings and Kali enters the crown of Parikshit, Parikshit goes for hunting. In the spree of hunting, ಬೇಟೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹುಡುಕಲಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಸಿವು ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ದಾಹಕ್ಕೆ ತಪ್ಪದಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. he is suffering from thirst and hunger. When you are hungry, it is easy to become angry. When you are in hunger, you will be in anger, and then danger will come. Anger, danger, only one word difference. Anger plus hunger is danger. So what does Parikshit do? Parikshit finds out one simple snake, taking it to a rope. He lifts it up with his arrow like this and puts it on the throat, on the neck of a meditating Muni. Never ever be proud. Harita nimeshat kala sarvam. Nakuru dhana jana yauvana garvam. Hariti nimeshat kala sarvam. One bad moment and all your riches are gone. You hoard money as much as you want. One night it return, finish. You eat too much, sugar, BP, everything will come. Anything where you exploit the nature will come back to you. So please be careful. Please be careful. And then Parikshit takes that snake, puts it on the throat of that person. And that sage's son is a great tapasvi. He gives a shapa to Parikshit. Listen to this and then tell me if Sanskrit is alive or not. Itilangita maryadam takshaka saptame hani danshanyati smaklangaram chodito me tadadruham itilangita maryadam. One who has crossed the limits in his purpose of ego, may you be killed by Takshaka. In how many days? 7 days. And that's why we have Bhagavatam only for 7 days. Otherwise we could have had for 108 days. Bhagavata Saptaaham is because Parikshit had got 7 days. What better time management to cover 12 chapters, 12 big skandhas in 7 days. You should appreciate me at least. Bhagavata was completed in 7 days by Parikshit, and not only for 2 hours but 24 hours. Please remember that. Bhagavata was not time bound for 2 hours only. 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Woodrow's apartment, community hall, no. It was in Yajnasthala, Parikshit, 24 hours. Parikshit was with Shuka Mahamuni, where the Bhagavata was going on. That is why you say, whenever you get a chance to do satsang, please don't miss it. You know, we all used to go to have prasadam when we were kids. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜನೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಪಾಪ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದೇ ಲಾಲಚ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಬಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, even if you go for lalach of prasad, you will get prasada of bhakti from it. So clap for it. Itilangita maryadam takshaka saptame hani danshati smakulangaram chodute me tadadruham. You will lose your life in the next 7 days. 7 days, 24 hours, finished. And even we are in a hurry to complete Bhagavata. Parikshit is also in a hurry. Why? We have to complete so many adhyayas. How do we do that? Right? So that's why he says, let's go ahead, Bhagavan, tell me. Never go to a sadhu with an attitude. Tell me. Request him. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Kavihastini Chuni Chaiva Shvapakecha Pandita Samadarshi. If a person is sitting on this Vyasapita, whatever may be your understanding with them, he is the incarnation of Shukamuni. After that, you call him by whatever you want. But there, the same way, Shuka Bhagavan also calls the same way. He says, Tatrat Bhagavan Vyasaputro Yadushraya Gamatamano Anapeksha Alakshalingo Nijalabhatushto Vritascha Balairavadhuta Veshaha Tam Dvayashtavarsham Sukumara Padakarorubaha Sankapola Gatram Chavaryatokshana Satulya Karna Supravananam Kambu Sujata Kantham. Kambu Sujata Kantham. Sanskrit is not like English. If there is no word which is not to be pronounced, you will not even use it. It is not like English. K-N-I-F-E is not called knife in English. In Sanskrit, it will be called as knife only. You know why? Because every shabda is a shakti. That is why you say Narayana Shabda Matra. If anything in Sanskrit you say, every word is a. Do you know that all these Saptaswaras, is all from the nature. Rishabha from the bull. Panchama has come from the peacock. So every word has got from some other letter. You're getting it? So ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಶಬ್ದನೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ ಶುಕ ಮಹಾಮುನಿ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ ತತ್ರ ಭಗವಾನ್ ವ್ಯಾಸಪುತ್ರೋ ಯದುಶ್ರಯ. Your family lineage will follow wherever you are. Here also they say Vyasaputra. Today we call them Mr. and Mrs. In previous days they used to call son of Shri. That is where our culture is shifting. Let that not happen. Still you be called as son of so and so. You got it? Janaka, Janani. Appa, Amma. Mr. and Mrs. later, after 25 years. But before that, you are son of. So please hold the title. Vyasaputro Yadushraya Gamatamano Anapekshaha Alakshalingo Nijalabhatushto. I am calling you for my Swartha. Hey Bhagavan, मेरे स्वार्थ के लिए आके मेरे को भागवत सुनाओ क्योंकि 7 दिन के बाद मैं मरने वाला हूँ. What he doesn't understand is उसकी बॉडी मरने वाली है, वो नहीं मर रहा है. You got the difference? And this jnana that he is not this body is given in the Bhagavatam. Balaira avadhuta veshaha. He is a bala. How many years? Ashtavarsho. 8 years. Small kid. You will remember Prahlada. You will remember my Dhruva. Small kids. Om Narayana. Om Narayana. Om Narayana. Small kids. But immense faith in the divine. But this is divine himself who is talking about divine. ದೇವರು ಅವನ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಅವನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿತಶ್ಚ ಅವಧೂತ ವೇಷಃ. How is his avatar? Like a avadhuta. No body recognition. He walks like a free bird. Avadhuta veshaha. Tvam dvayashtavarša sukumara padakaroru baham Sakkapola Gatam. All Krishna Bhaktas have round cheeks. Why? Because they love to eat sweets. You got it? Check your cheeks if you have round cheeks. If not, start eating sweets. Chavaryatakshursanna Satula Karna Subhravanan Kambu Sujata Kantham. Kambu Sujata Kantham. When we say Narayana, he doesn't listen. We will have to cry. Narayana, Baro anta alabeku. When people like Shuka sing, Narayana, he is there. So then he says, Parikshit also is a strange Mahatma. He says, till Bhagavan Shuka gives me the Bhagavata, I am not going to eat food. I will starve till death. 3 दिन नहीं खाते तो मम्मी तुम्हारे पीछे भाग के आती है, बेटा खा लो, बेटा खा लो. 3 दिन नहीं, 3 घंटे. Yes or no? 3 hours if you don't eat food, your mother will come behind. बेटा खा लो, बेटा खा लो. यहाँ तो भगवान के पीछे भक्त भाग रहा है तो भगवान नहीं आएगा क्या? Clap for the Lord who is so good. bahunam janmanamante jnanavan mam prapadyate vasudeva sarvamiti sa mahatma sudhullabha. It is next to impossible to get a mahatma who recognize Vasudeva everywhere. इसलिए कहते हैं भक्त की जय भगवान की जय, भक्त की जय भगवान की जय, भक्त के प्यारे भगवान की जय 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 जय, भक्त के प्यारे भगवान की जय 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 जय, भक्त की जय भगवान की जय, भक्त की जय भगवान की जय। And then finally, you understood Shuka, 8 years old boy, Avadhuta, but he is given the Vyasapita. So who sits here is not the body, he is Shuka himself, is what the Bhagavata says. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಶುಕಂ ಖಾತ್ ಗೀತಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಗಮಕಲ್ಪತರೋರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ್ಮಗಳಿಂದ ಒದ್ದಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ್ಮಗಳು ನಾವು we have suffered. Have we suffered or not? Same BP problem, same sugar problem, same diabetes, same blood pressure, same iodine deficiency, same thyroid, same everything. Not in this birth, last birth, previous birth, that previous birth, that previous birth also. What did we learn? Nothing. At least this time you have got the objection to be with Bhagavata. So for these 2 hours you forget everything. ಈ 2 ಗಂಟೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಡ, ಬರೀ ಭಗವನ್ ನಾಮ ಚಿಂತನೆ, ಭಾಗವತದ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೆ. Keep your mobiles in silent, keep your mobiles outside and come, but be with Bhagavata. But the problem is with the mind. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಚಂಚಲಮ್ಯ ಮನಃಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಮಾಧಿ ಬಲವತ್ತಡಂ ತಸ್ಯಾಹಂ ನಿಗ್ರಹಂ ಮನ್ಯೆ ವಾಯೋರಿವ ಸುದುಷ್ಕರಂ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸೇಸ್ ಚಂಚಲಮ್ಯ ಮನಃಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಸಂಶಯಂ ಮಹಾಬಾಹೋ ಮನೋ ದುರ್ನಿಗ್ರಹಂ ಚಲಂ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸೇನ ಕೌಂತೆಯ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ. ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಏನು? ಈ ತರ ಭಾಗವತ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ. ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಯಾವುದು ಶಾಶ್ವತವಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಕೂಡ 7 ದಿವಸದ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ 7 days ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಭಾಗವತದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಭಾಗವತದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೋ ಇಲ್ವಪ್ಪ? ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್? ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಲೌಡರ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. You know why? Because every day after you listen to Bhagavata, you are taking Krishna along with you. Who is coming with you? Krishna. Who is going with you? Krishna. Who is staying with you? Krishna. Who is talking to each other? Krishna. Who is listening to each other? Krishna. Who is singing about each other? Krishna. Then why are you doing conjusi? Krishna ke naam pe taali bajao na dosre. And then he says, Parikshit says, अहो अद्यवयं ब्रह्मन् सत्यस्यैवा क्षत्र बान्धवा कृपयातिथि रूपेण भवस्ति तीर्थकाकुताः अथ पृच्छामि संसिद्धिं योगिनां परमं गुरुं पुरुषस्य यत्कार्यं म्रियमाणाय सर्वसा यच्छोतव्यमतो जाप्यं यत्कर्तव्यं निर्विप्रभो स्मर्तव्यं भजनीयं वा ब्रूहि यद्वा विपर्ययं नूनं भगवतो ब्रह्मन् गृहेषु गृहमेदिनां न लक्ष्यते ह्यवस्थानोऽपि गोदोहं क्वचित्. I have only 7 days, Prabhu. Please save me. Please save me. Please save me. Can we also sing to Krishna to save us? Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nara Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nara Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nara Vasudeva. Shri Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Narayana Vasudeva. Close your eyes, think about the Lord, and let's sing together 2 times. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Narayana Vasudeva. Just pray to the Lord that He protects you, guides you, guards you, takes you on the right path. ಸರಿಯಾದ ದಾರಿ ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಈ ನಡುವೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ ತಪ್ಪು ದಾರಿಯಿಂದಾನೆ. ಒಂದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ದಾರಿ ತೋರಿಸೋರಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಡಿಸೈರ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್. ಯು ನೋ ವೈ? ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಲಿಸನ್. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಇರೋದು, ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವತ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. It is not everybody who needs it. The clap would have been louder, but I will still adjust. One parliament, if in one house, be it Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, I don't know. But once I need to do the Bhagavatam there. Please pray to Krishna that my desire gets fulfilled. You know why? Each one of you is a bhakta, and when you pray to him, he will listen to you much faster. Bhakti ki jai, Bhagwan ki jai. He says, Parikshit asks Shuka. Shuka says, very beautiful. Yesterday also we heard, Dhiktam naram bhuvibharaha. One who doesn't want to listen to Hari Katha is a bhuvara. ಯಾರು ಭಗವಂತನ ಕಥೆ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಭೂಭಾರ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಭಾಗವತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿತ್ ಸೇಸ್ ವಿಲೇಪತೋರುಕ್ರಮ ಕ್ರಮಾನ್ಯೇ ನ ಶೃಣ್ವತ ಕರ್ಣಪುಟೇ ನರಸ್ಯ ಜಿಹ್ವಾ ಸತಿ ಧಾತುರಿಕೇವ ಸೂತನ ಚೋಪಗಾಯತ್ಯುರ್ಗಾಯ ಗಾಥಾ ಭಾರಪರಂ ಪಟಕಿರೀಜುಷ್ಠ ಮಪ್ಯುತ್ತಾಮಾಂಗಂ ನ ನಮೇನ ಮುಕುಂದಂ ತದಶಮಸಾರಂ ಹೃದಯಂ ಬತೇದಂ ಯತ್ ಗೃಹೇನ್ಮಾನರ್ ಹರಿನ್ನಾಮಧೇಯೈಃ ನ ವಿಕ್ರಯೇತ್ತಾಥ ಯದಾ ವಿಕಾರೋ ನೇತ್ರೇ ಜಲಂ ಗಾತ್ರರುಹೇಷು ಹರ್ಷಃ. ನೇತ್ರೇ ಜಲಂ ಗಾತ್ರರುಹೇಷು ಹರ್ಷಃ. You want to know who is a sinner? Listen to this carefully. ಪಾಪಾತ್ಮ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ. A human who has never heard the story of Shri Krishna is a beast, is a rakshasa. ಯಾರು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕಥೆ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ವೋ ಅವರು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ. And he is also worth to be called as a dog, a camel in the human form. It is not told to all of you because you all are listening. So clap for yourself. The ears of a man who does not hear the exploits, the leelas of the Lord, are mere rat holes. They are worth nothing. Rat holes go inside, they create more destruction inside the stomach. Correct? So even your ears are like that if you don't listen to Krishna Katha. Third one, his tongue is as bad as that of a frog if he doesn't tell the stories of Krishna. Enough for a non-veg. Imagine for a vegetarian people like us, how much more difficult it should be. There is next line which says, a head which is with a silk crown is equivalent to a stone. ಯಾರು ಒಂದು ಪಗಡಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೋ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವನು ದೇವರ ಮುಂದೆ ತಲೆ ಬಾಗೋದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಭೂಭಾರ. Last one, those human eyes who do not look at Mukunda, just look at him once. No? Just look at him once. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಭಗವಂತನ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸುಮಧುರವಾದ ರೂಪ ಅಲ್ವಾ. Those eyes who do not see the image of Vishnu are as that of the tail of the peacock plume. मोर का जो पंख रहता है उसके अंदर जो आंख रहता है ना, वैसा ही यूजलेस है तुम्हारा आंख अगर तुम भगवान को नहीं देखते. If you don't see the God, it is as equal as the eye on the peacock plume. At least now look at the Lord and clap for him. A person who has not bowed down to the dust of the feet of the devotees is equivalent to being dead. That is why we chant the first shloka in this. Vande Nandavradastrinam Padarenum Abhikshtasaha Yasam Harikato Geetam Punati Bhuvanatrayam. Punati Bhuvanatrayam. You got it now? That is why go down to the dust of the feet of the devotees. You don't even need the devotees' feet. Dust of the feet of the saints. Padarenum Abhikshtasaha. What beauty, what values, what culture is Bhagavata teaching us? Shouldn't we take it to the next generation? I want to see as many black hairs in my audience as many I see grey hairs also. Can we take the sankalpa please? Not dyed black hairs. I want original black hairs to come. Every 18 years, 20 years, 60 years, people should be listening to the Bhagavata. Bhagavata has got no age. When an 8-year-old Shuka can teach a 35-year-old Parikshit, where is age in that? Age is only of the body. Move above it. Other male hogi. This is enough, no? I think we heard enough about if you don't listen to Krishna. At least now, if you don't want to be scolded by Bhagavata in such a rude manner, listen to Krishna glories. Ab to sambhal jao, ab to sukhar jao. It is told by Bhagavata. And you know what it says? Yat kirtanam, yat smaranam, yadikshnam, yad vandanam, yat shravanam, yat haranam, lokasya sado vidunoti kalmasham tasmai subhadra shravase namo namaha. Subhadra shravase namo namaha. Just listening to him, you will get bhadrata. You will get abhaya. What beautiful design. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಭದ್ರತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಅಭಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ? ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೋವಾದಾಗ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Small kids when they feel hurt, they go saying amma. Where will we go? Krishna. At least for these 7 days, any problem comes, come with a sad face, but go back with a smiling face, because I know Krishna will solve your problems. Krishna is there to solve your problems. Krishna will solve your problems. Yat kirtanam, one who does the kirtanam. Yat smaranam, one who remembers the Lord. Yat ikshanam, one who sees the Lord. Yat vandanam, one who prays to the Lord. Yat shravanam, one who listens to the Lord. Yadaharanam, one who registers the mind of the glory in the Lord. Lokasya satyo vidunoti kalmasham. All the 5 indriyas will be free of kalmasha. Your eyes might not see bad things, but your mind can think bad things. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು ತಪ್ಪು ನೋಡದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸದು ತಪ್ಪು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. He will take away everything. He will take away everything right from sight. You go to ISKCON Rajadi Raja Govinda temple, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? How many of you go? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಅಂತ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನನಗಂತೂ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಕಳ್ಸೋವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. But you have no choice. As I said, I don't like only one word in Telugu. What is that? Germany. I don't like. Why? ಬಂದಿರೋದೇ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೇವ 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 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ? ಕಣ್ಣು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸಕಲ ಜಗದ ವೈಭವ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. Open your eyes and see the Lord. Don't close your eyes in front of the Lord and say Tirumala Vasa Govinda Srinivasa Govinda. You have spread 1,000 rupees going in the bus, nightless, sleepless nights, and there you didn't even have a proper shower. ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ದಗ 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 ಅಂತ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಡೋಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. And there also you are like Srinivasa Govinda, Shri Venkatesha Govinda, Vatsala Govinda, Bhagavata. Open your eyes, see the Lord. Let the Lord permeate your body and your senses. Let Krishna, Rishikesha, Janardana get into you. Yat Kirtanam, Yat Shravanam, Yat Vandanam, Yat Shravanam. Everything is by Him. Everything is by the Lord. Clap for that Lord. Actually, you see a movie, you will forget it. You see a hero, a handsome, dashing hero, or a wonderful heroine. Some exceptions are there, but that is also Bhagavad Kripa. You can still remember Rekha, you can still remember Zeenatama, you can still remember everybody. But why? That is also because they are all Vibhuti of the Lord. Yat yat Vibhuti mat sattvam Shri Madur Jitameva Tatta Devava Gachatvam Mama Tejomsha Sambhavam. Wherever you see a Vibhuti, be it a Vibhuti of beauty, be it a Vibhuti of brawn, be it a beauty of anything, it is all a leftover reflection of His 1,000,000th glory. Is my maths correct? You can clap for the maths. Is a leftover reflection of the 1,000th of His glory. अरे कहाँ तुम लोग सुंदरता की बात कर रहे हो? इसकी सुंदरता के बारे में, रासलीला के बारे में बोलूंगा तब तुम लोग पागल हो जाओ. केशपाशधृत पिंचिका वितति संचलन मकर कुंडलन हार जालवन मालिका ललित अंगराग घन सौरभम पीत चेलदत कांची कांचित मुदंशकं मणिमुकुरं रासकेली परिभूषितं तवहि रूपमेश कलयामहे. The Supreme Lord stands as the Cupids of Cupid. Sakshat Manmatha Manmatha. And you still want to go for the skin beauty. That is why Bhagavata scolds. That is why Bhagavata wakes you and shakes you and say, the whole beauty is mine. It is just a leftover reflection of 1,000,000,000 of my whole glory. Yat yat vibhuti matsattvam Shri Madur Jitameva Tatta Deva Gachatvam Mama Tejomsha Sambhavam. And then you have Shukadeva starting with Bhagavata, where he speaks about Brahma's tapas. The universe is empty. You have Big Bang theory. There is nothing in this world. There is nothing in this world. But you have Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Just imagine if you say about Krishna alone for such a long time. All of you sat ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಭಾಗವತ, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಗಿಯತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ? ಅದು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವೈ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ರೂಪಾಯ ವಿಶ್ವೋತ್ಪತ್ತ್ಯಾದಿ ಹೇತವೇ ತಾಪತ್ರಯ ವಿನಾಶಾಯ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾಯ ವಯಂ. You give me time. Today I was talking with my father. He said, we are ready to listen. You speak, you keep speaking, but people have to go far away. So close the katha at 8:30. I said, I will respect your time. I will surely respect your time. For Brahma's shloka, we will take it up tomorrow. But please remember one thing, go back with Krishna Bhakti in your mind. I would like to tell one more Bhakta Charitra. We have time, no? Under 10 minutes for one more Bhakta Charitra. This Bhagavata, before we started, there was a request which had come. Make this Bhagavata as much Bhakta special as possible. And you saw, yesterday we spoke about Tukaram, today we spoke about Karmabai, and we have one more shlok, one more dasa whom we are going to speak. There were 4 people who were there. Okay, I'll tell you the story, it is very nice. Listen to it carefully. I would want your complete attention here for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. There is this great sannyasi who got married. First of all, sannyasi, if he gets married, straight outcast from the society. He has nowhere to go. He is about to die. He says, don't die. You have 4 big people coming in your family. And then you have Nivitti, Janabai, and all those people coming. One day, Kabir had a desire to see Janabai. Kabir wanted to see, who is this Janabai? And you know, a man meets man, it is a drama. A big man meets a bigger man, it's a bigger drama. A bhakta means another bhakta. It is his drama. You got it? Clap. You can clap. You don't need my permission to clap. Whenever you feel happy, clap. I will stop. It's okay. When bhakta means bhakta, it is his drama. So Kabir all the way from UP, Uttar Pradesh, now it is Uttarakhand, he comes to Maharashtra. He sees Janabai fighting. Janabai is fighting. Bhaktas are fighting. For what? For a cow dung cake. For a cow dung cake. And this fellow asked, I came with such a lot of expectations, and you are a bhakta of Vishnu, and you are fighting for a cow dung cake? Are you really a bhakta? Janabai says, Vithala. She never says anybody by the name. Vithala, because she has got such a pure vision. She sees Vithala everywhere. Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha mahi pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sachavena pranashyati. ಯಾರು ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೋ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೂ ನಾಶವಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Those who see me in everything and those who see everybody in me, oh Arjuna, that devotee will never perish. That devotee will never vanish. Janabai says, Vithala, I am not finding for the cake. ಅವನು ಸಗಣಿದೊಂದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. I am fighting because my neighbor took away my cake. And all the Vedantins say you should leave Ahankara, Mamakara. Now why is this Bhakta saying my cake? In nan cake anta yak heltare? And then Janabai, our saint gets confused. What do you mean by my cake? Kabir asks, what do you mean by my cake? Janabai says, you put your ear to every cake. In the cake where you hear Vithala, Vithala is my cake. You got it? ಯಾವ ಸಗಣಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಠಲ ವಿಠಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಸತ್ತೋ ಅದು ನಂದು ಅಂತ. Janabai had the power to convert a non-living being like a cake, a cow dung cake, into Chaitanya by making it chant Vithala and Vithala. Why can't we chant Vithala, Vithala? Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga, Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga, Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Vithala, Kundala, Panduranga, Pitambaradhara, Panduranga. Pitambaradhara, Panduranga, Kunti Pujita, Panduranga. Let us make these Buddha also sing Vithala, Vithala. I want it to be resonating with Vitthala's sound. Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga, Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Vithala, Vithala, Panduranga, Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Panduranga, Bhagavata Priya Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Panduranga, Bhagavata Priya Panduranga. Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Panduranga, Bhagavata Priya Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Bhagavata Priya Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Magara Kundala, Pitambaradhara, Kunti Pujita, Pandava Bandho. Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Jai Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Hari Hari Vithala, Panduranga. Bhaktavatsala Panduranga, Bhagavata Priya Panduranga. Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Vithala, 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 Panduranga. Jai Hari all in your bhava. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾವದಲ್ಲೇ ರೋಸ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಪಂಢರಪುರ. It is all your bhakti. Vitthala can come right here, and I have no doubt that Vitthala is here. I have no doubt that Mama Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tatta Tisthami Narada. Where am I? I am nowhere in Vaikuntha. I am nowhere in Yogi Hridaya. I am only where my bhaktas are there. Mama Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tatta Tisthami Narada. Tomorrow we will speak about Brahma mentioning to Krishna and all those things. Tomorrow is going to start the real Bhagavata Adhyayas. Today we started with the explanation of how the entire world came into being. Did you all like the story of Janabai? Yes. If you like the story of Janabai, make every pillar in this apartment sing Vitthala. That's all. We will chant Narayana. After that we will do the aarti. Narayana Namasmarane aarti nantara aarti ಮಾಡಿ. Narayana 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 यत्र योगेश्वर कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्यो भूतिर्ध्रुवानीतिर्मतिर्मम कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियेण वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। प्रियतां पुण्डरीकाक्ष सर्वयज्ञेश्वरो हरिः अस्मिन् तुष्टे जगत्तुष्टं प्रीडिते प्रीडितं जगत् अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वर क्षमस्व परमेश्वर। ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರತಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ. ಆರತಿ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ.
सर मैं एक बात बताऊं क्या सर? मैं एक बात बता सकती हूँ क्या? हेलो हेलो
विश्वामित्र
देवाय हरे परमात्मने क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः वसुदेवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकीवल्लभानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं ॐ हिरण्यवासुदेवं पदद्योताकेति एकता ब्रह्मणः परते एकतैजस्मान् आयस्तेजो ददाते ॐ साङ्गह्येत्यानिते इमां यन्तागुं सन्तानि द्वादशारस्तेजनाभवति द्वादशमाशास्ता संवत्सरा संवत्सरं युगागमते ॐ जीववति लोकैकस्याः कोटिदेवावरुन्धे विद्राक्षत्रं भवति साक्षात् परब्रह्म